After years of skyrocketing rents, the tide is turning and renters are finally in the driver's seat. Denver is seeing some of the steepest declines in rental prices nationwide, thanks to a surge in inventory and shifting demand. 9 News real estate expert Lane Lyon joins us this morning to talk all about this, what this means for landlords, what it means for tenants.
That's
Lane
right.
is a realtor and a managing broker at Coldwell Banker. Good morning. Thanks
Good
for
morning
being
to you,
here.
Lauren. Thanks for having me on.
This is so interesting,
Yeah.
and this is in part because of accidental landlords.
Right,
Talk to
right.
me about
If
what
you've
that
not heard the term, accidental landlords are property owners who maybe intended to sell their property, went on the market, had some trouble with the housing market. As you know, things have been slower, extended days on market. Maybe they weren't getting the offers they wanted, so they decided to rent instead. And property managers I've talked to said this really is the trend in the metro area. It's leading to an increase of inventory out there, sometimes 2 to 3 more times what they normally see in certain areas here in the Denver area. And that is creating an opportunity for renters. It is having an impact on rent prices. For example, here in the downtown area, there are more than 4,000 what we call available rental units. Some of it is new construction, but it is having an impact on rental rates.
And let's talk about those rental rates and what the savings look like. You know, people hear savings, that they could, save money, and people's ears perk up.
We like that. We like the sounds of that. In fact, here in the metro area, I'm hearing 7 to 10% down is what we're seeing for rental rates right now compared to recent years. Now, you're right. That's creating opportunities for renters. If you're a property owner, probably not the best news.
Right.
But keep in mind, real estate is cyclical. We anticipate when interest rates come down, some of those accidental landlords will actually go back on the market and sell. That will help with some of the supply. But in the meantime, we are seeing landlords getting creative. They are offering free rents, free parking, even gift cards to try to attract renters.
And as a millennial,
Yes.
I'm hearing that my age group, it kind of has a part in this. What are we
Here
doing
we go
here?
again, right?
I
You
know.
millennials, right? Well, it's true. And in fact, I saw a stat recently that 65% of renters are under the age of 35. And we know that there's been issues with the job market. There's been concerns about higher prices. And many millennials have started renting from mom and dad. And so that's having an impact. Also, they're getting more roommates when they might have lived alone just because of some of the prices. So that's creating an issue as well. But hey, you know what? Whatever you got to do to pay the bills.
Yes, exactly. So how can people take advantage of this then?
Well, I would say it does pay to shop around. This is an opportunity to negotiate, and I brought some ideas here for you. If you are looking for a rental, don't be afraid to shop around. Don't be afraid to ask for concessions. There are a lot of opportunities out there where you can get reduced rent, free parking, gift cards, as I mentioned. Even if you're a current tenant, you may be able to renegotiate your rent if you're willing to stay longer.
Oh.
So don't hesitate to know. And if properties have been sitting vacant, that's another way to say, look, I realize that you haven't had a tenant in a while. Let's talk about the rent. And that is leading to the lower prices.
And just like anything, if you don't ask, the answer is no. So you might as well throw it out there.
You never know. Yes, we'll keep an eye on it.
All right, Lane, thank you so much. Really appreciate you breaking it all down this morning.
Sure.